Welcome into another Glory Hunter career mode episode with the Central Gauteng side. Today taking on KwaZulu Natal Coastal, who are first. We're in third place. Obviously, we had a win in the last episode. We did reasonably well against Western Province, winning by 96 runs. We absolutely blew Eastern Province out of the water. We only got through to 269 in this innings, with Vujun 62 and Mafaka getting to 54. That got us to a respectful score in the end. Trumpelman, the Nanabian 4 for 57, 2 for 75 is Swanepoel, Sublama 3 for 72. In response, they got to the 193 all out with Pillay 78, the top score there, and 6 wickets for Nakaba Peter. And, of course, we had Rabada and Peter back in the team by then, which was great. And we got through to 350 for 6 declared. A pretty good performance all round. Pereira 85, Adams 73. Hamza retired hurt on 58. A bit of a blow for us. Mulder 44. Not out towards the end. Share of the wickets for Swanepoel, Sublime and Trumpelman, the seamers. They were bowled out for 214 with Peter picking up a 10-wicket bag with a 4 for 56. And a man-to-match performance. A pretty tidy performance with the ball. Then in the last game, we dropped the game to Northwest. Northwest posting 354 all out. A very good effort from Van Tonda, 96. Sino Kawane, 65. De Swart, 70. 4 for 81 for Mulder, and Mahaka, 3 for 75 there. So we got through to 193 in response. So it wasn't a very good batting effort. We sort of crumbled a wee bit. Pereira top scoring 43. Kun, 34. Vajun, 38. Chief Destroyer, Mark Janssen, the South African seamer and all-rounder in the team. Very respectful career there for South Africa. 6 for 57. They got through to 187 all out in their next innings. We were forced to follow on. Not too much to write home about there again. And just to share the wickets between the bowlers. The Janssens, 3 wickets apiece, 2 wickets for Peters, and 28 for 2, didn't have to chase too much. So it leaves us with an important game. Obviously, 7 games in this campaign. We need to win here big time against Coastal. So let's see how that will transpire here. We'll just get to the main menu. You guys will see the selection process today, so that the team will relatively stay the same. We're trying to give Hall a bit of experience. Richards has been pretty much tried and not had too much form, although a couple nice scores there will just put him into the team. Hamza is back from injury. Hamza has been in sublime form, 140, 101 and 58. Has to make the way back in the team for Kun. But young Rue Kirsten as well, that I might give a bit of a run today as well and rotate Hudson out. Hudson's been a wee bit off pace in this campaign so far. So we've got a pretty nice lineup. I'm pretty happy with the amount of firepower we got. We've got Rabada, pretty much. That hasn't had too much form of late. So pretty much Rabada will have to earn their spot back into the team. And that's our team for today. It's a big clash, and it'll be an interesting game here. So a few notable names. Neil Brand's played a couple of games for South Africa there. They've got pretty much Bosch, I think, is a decent player as well. We'll bowl first, I think, because the conditions will get better. It is rain involved in this one. 37 minutes of play lost. Overcast conditions predictor is showing that we are a strong chance of winning this game, so we've got to make the most of it. Hopefully get in good conditions here. They have started reasonably well. Get pitched up a wee bit, and as soon as we pitch it up, we are immediately rewarded with the Neil Brand wicket. A good delivery from Mulder. Dislodge Brands. And McCallum will come in. And he'll just repeat the dosage. Just up, pitched up, and this is where the successes immediately come. So the adjustment had to be made. We just obviously just misread the pitch. It's hooping round a wee bit. And Emerson Erasmus is dismissed. Change of bowling, effectively putting a lot of heat on. 55 for 2 after 22 overs around the grounds. Northern's doing it right. SW District struggling a little bit. Eastern Province doing okay. Battle of the Provinces. We beat both those teams. So the adjustment will go back to the seamer, Mahaka, and Gibbs. Might bring Peter in now just to get a bit of spin on at one end. Bit of a change of direction from the central Gauteng side. Gone. Poth is gone for 13. Herman is looking relatively established. He's played a few games for South Africa as well. We need to get him out. And we have, that's a good delivery. It looked like he got outside the line, but it looks... Oh, that's outside the line as far as I'm concerned. He's been a bit hard done by there. And the pressure just keeps being applied here. This is a good delivery. And Dross is gone. Gone for 6. And this is a good spell of bowling from Peter, who is in incredible form in this competition. He's got the man to advance down the ground. Rhodes is gone. He's gone for 4. Gibbs will be rotated out of the attack, and we'll bring Mulder back in. It's been quite attacking here. We've been very dominant in this opening day. It was a good decision to bowl for us, and another man drawn forward and is stumped. Here's 9 overs, 2 maidens, 4 for 22. Gonna rotate McCalman to the thing, and it's Tiernaval day 1. 154 for 7. 254 across the ground, 209 all out. SW Districts, Eastern Province looking quite strong on that game. The rain has hindered a lot of play in today's play. Back a little bit. Spin at one end, Gibbs attacking from the other. Did a good partnership this one. Bosch, Ethan Bosch, has done a good job here, just getting the team back into reasonable position. He likes the back foot, so we'll just change the tactic a little bit for him. Peters will get a bit of a rest. Mulder will come in to break this partnership. It's been a good one here. Alworthy holding up an end too. Pretty good average, Alworthy, so they bat obviously pretty low. Duplessis can bat a little bit too, so it's going to be very, very much just trying to break that partnership. We've finally got the edge. Gibbs has done the job. 8 overs left in the day. Gibbs working incredibly hard there. Alworthy gone. Gibbs will be rotated out. Tucker in, and got a bit of 226 for 9. 1 over left, and it's the end of the day's play. 226 for 9. It's been a tight battle. It is wrapped up early on day 2, so pretty good bowling performance here. Didn't take quite advantage of the conditions early in the day 1, but we fought hard. There was a couple of nice fighting efforts there from KwaZulu-Natal Coastal, and this game is in an interesting position at the moment. So the predictor has us a strong possibility of winning this game. Got to make the most of it. It's good conditions to bat on too. Richard's been brought into the team. Obviously, youngster Hawk's been given a few opportunities, but got to bring some experienced heads in now. Team Pereira's had a couple of nice scores in the campaign, the Sri Lankan. 14 without loss. That's just nice, solid foundation required here. It's well hit. On the ground, 6. Extremely well, and that is 4 more. That's a beautiful shot. Loose, the coastal bowlers so far, they have conceded round 4.5 and over. It's been quite comfortable. I want to score at a reasonable speed here, because a bit of rain on the opening day has just meant there's going to be a bit of catch-up involved. Brand, I'm in the slow left armour, all-rounder. Been hit away hard for 4. This has been a good opening run stand. It's just been brought up 58 without loss. It's a good shot again. Richards on top of that. That's 4. Oh, that's outside the line there. But an expensive over. 9 off that over. They have clawed it back a little bit admittedly, but we've got a foundation here. 72 without loss. It's a beautiful drive from Pereira. Finds the gap. Anything just slightly above 3 and over is quite acceptable here. Got to bat once and bat well here. And getting a very valuable win would be incredibly good right about now, because there's 2 teams in front of us on the table. I need obviously to play the final. Driven down the ground. That is 4 more. And just been incredibly expensive. He's leaked a few loose deliveries, and it's reflective on his bowling so far. Richards is just about held out there. That was just about a mistake. You see good delivery. Been closing in on 50. That is the 100-run stand between these two. A good start, considering pressure that this team is on. The new coach and everything. At a disappointing one-day campaign. That's 50 for Richards as well. Exceptional batting from the 2 openers. $106 without loss. On the grounds, Northern's 549. Brevis and Moonsami. A pretty good job, and that's just a big score. Yeah, Boland looking good. Eastern Province looking reasonably strong on that one, and Free State 610 for 6. Long day at the office for Limpopo. Oh, that is just whistled off the bat, punched back, would swing down the ground. 4. Well, very tight overs, but yeah, just again, no wickets in those real moments of building up some pressure. And the valves have just been released slightly again. We don't need to take any chances here at the moment. It's a good shot. Really happy about how these two have approached this innings and just continue to build just a good partnership. Get to say these guys are first. That is under threat in this game now. Well, a couple of bounces 4. On 50-run stand. All-time record against Coastal. Richards 76. Pereira 74. Haven't been able to build sustained pressure. You'd think Brand would come in bold tidy enough, but he's been going 4 and over just at a comfortable rate too. All-time record partnership. Okay, so that was the all-time record partnership at the ground and all-time record partnership against them now. Both men into the 80s. That is 4. Into the 90s, Richards. It's been very good. He's taken his opportunity. It's been a tough season for Richards. Took that pretty well for 4-2. 187 without loss. Moved to 99. And that's 100 for Joshua Richards. A phenomenal 100. Earned his way back into the team. 17 boundaries. Very clinical display. He'll be wanting to continue on for his side here. Big 100 is needed. 200-run stand between these two. Pereira will race into the 90s as well. It's a loose delivery. It's just been asking to be hit, so it's another big over. 108 without loss after 53 overs. We're just shy of 4 and over here. It's a full toss. Punished. Almost out of ideas. And swept well. Swept for 4. Set away for 4 more. 222 without loss. They've erased the deficit without a loss of a wicket. We lead by 2 runs. For a sweeper is out now. The confidence to play that shot. And both openers have brought up hundreds. A fantastic opening run stand. The Sri Lankan has had a tough time in South Africa, Nippon Pereira. But he's managed to pick up 100. That confidence going. He is not a bad wee cricketer, actually. Like, had the 2 test matches. Average of 50 in first-class cricket. That's why he was picked for. And the onslaught continues. Healthy run rate. Don't need to expand our operations. That started in a wee bit. 246 without loss after 62 overs. A lead of 20 runs. A look around the ground. Northwest 114 for 3. Northern's looking quite good there. They're in second place at the moment. That looks like a game for bowling there. Eastern Province in control of that. And Limpopo doing all right in the pursuit of 610. 250 run stand comes up. Oh, he hits that delightfully. That's a good stroke. All the way for 6. Pressure on Brand again. Oh, he just about got the false shot there, Bosch. The first wicket could have crumbled. So not giving it up that easily either. And good solid work. The foundation has been well and truly built. That's a good shot from Richards. It's that beautifully as well. It's just continuing to build this partnership. That's 150 for Richards. He's cashing in on a tiring bowling attack. There's no reward for this bowling unit. Been a bit too loose. All-time highest innings for Richards. Nice. 287 without loss. And he'll hit his first maximum of the innings. 293 without loss. Been hit to all parts of the ground. So brought the part-timer and Parsons on, and 300 run opening stand. Where's the first wicket going to come from? That is the big thing. They've got to take the new ball. There we are. The new ball has been taken. Will that reward them with a wicket? $321 without loss. Incredible. Incredible partnership has just fallen. Bosch gets the wicket of Richards. 166 of 284 deliveries. 25 fours and a 6. Take a bow. That was a great innings from Joshua Richards. And Pereira will bring up his 150. And he'll be looking to go big. Just need another partnership. Just build some partnerships. We want to bat once and bat well. That's our policy. Nice shot. Very beautifully ramped. Then field for 4 there. Now the high score of the innings is Pereira's. Inside the line. Nice stroke. Didn't even run. Was that good? It beat the fielder. That's just, again, another solid partnership. It's been built. Just batting Coastal out of the game. This has been impressive. Pereira 177. Looking to get to the end of the day's play, really, and looking to build on that big score. End of day 2, 385 for 1, 181 for Pereira, 32 not out for Adams, 166 for Richards. Been one-way traffic here at the moment, and Northerns are in complete control of that. They look poised to go first on the table here. We've got a few decisions to make on this next day. How more longer we bat. And Pereira's gone in the opening over of the day. 386 for 2. He's gone for 181. Brings Hamza in. Back with a bit of positivity. Try to get a big lead and then get these guys into bat pretty early. Look for around about that 300 plus lead. So that's about a session and a half of batting. Gives the team enough time to get Coastal out. Couple of nice strokes for Hamza, who's been in incredible form in this first class comp. Adams is gone. 0 for 37. Harrison a bit of an opportunity to get a few runs on the board. Harms is gone now too, so the wickets have crumbled a wee bit this morning. He's gone for 27. What a muck round trying to get people settled in here either. We've just got to get our reasonable lead and then declare. No ball, you'll be not kicking yourself. Hold a good delivery. You've overstepped and been punished. Just looking to build just a good partnership, and Kirsten's gone, so just a good fight back here. Coastal now for 19. It's got to continue building that lead. For 6, so yeah, just it's fallen away a wee bit. Like we've lost a few wickets in this session. So we're 384 for 1 or something at the end of the last day's play. 5 wickets in the session. Looking to get one big partnership to take the game fully away. Helm gone as well. Good for Mulder. Just needed one person to get going here. The nice wee innings. The lead's 250. We are going to clear slightly earlier than norm. But yeah, phenomenal effort from the two openers. A wee bit of work from Adams and Hamza and Mulder towards the end of that innings. A bit of a fight back. But the partnership between the two openers has really separated the two teams at the moment. So we've got a wee bit of overcast conditions. We might as well pitch it up. We are searching for wickets. Predictor gives us a very strong chance of winning. 3 overs bowled. And the first breakthrough, Herman gone for 6. Gibbs into a good area to Brand, and it is 18 for 2 now. It's a long way back. Gonna bring McCalman and Mulder in, so the pace is not going to relent for a while. Helm out and Peters in now. Peters will bowl with controlled line and length. Very dangerous bowler. Very accurate. Good 8 over spell from Mulder. Back. 78 for 2 after 35 overs. Erasmus and Poth is trying to erase that deficit. Yeah, just a good amount of work being done at the moment to get themselves back into the game. We're just going to pull our lengths back. Helm will get the wicket of Erasmus. 112 for 3. That's a good breakthrough. We needed that. And it's just maybe opened up the door a little bit. Peters is drawn the edge. That's a good delivery. To establish me and gone. Not Mulder in. Peters will be rotated out as well. Gibbs will be brought in. Going to keep the tidiness going. 143 for 4 after 62 overs. Just a lead of 108. Potential Gauteng side, sorry. McCown will come in for a little spell, looking to attack the stumps. Mulder will come out of the attack, and we'll bring Peter back. Peter's going to try and bowl around the wicket now. Just a bit of variation, just for a couple of overs. Pitch it up a wee bit now, get it in a bit more closer. Fighting hard. It's a fighting effort in a losing cause, I'd say. Like, there's so much batting for the unit to do to try and survive this game. Good to get that wicket on the stroke of the end of the day's play. 161 for 5, a lead of 90. Bring our Pacey's back in. Round the wickets. Cow mounts. Oh, no, we don't want to go Mulder. We'll go Gibbs. The new ball was taken. It's back a wee bit. Five. It's just starting to build another partnership again. Gonna really just attack here. We've got a few men in close. 11 for 5. Lead of just 40 now. In round the bat for Peter. And finally, the dogged resistance ends. Coastal fighting incredibly hard here. 95.2 overs were bowled here. It is overcast admittedly now. Get the 2 effective seamers in. I keep everyone relatively fresh. Got the wicket of Alvaro. That's just a light edge. Gone for 36. Mulder's got the wicket too. Just 2 wickets needed. Coastal have a chance to raise the deficit. They have. They lead by 5 runs. It's not much. They're resisting incredibly well here. 8 to 36 now. The confidence sort of building now. Like, they've got a wee bit of time the game now. They'll be looking to bat the session out. We just need to fire and get these wickets, which Mulder has done. Super C gone. 9 of 36. Resisted for quite a while. And finally, the resilient Bosch is gone, and they've bowled out for 314. The lead is 63. For 50s in that innings. For 40s in that innings. Mulder bowled quite well. Share of the wickets there for some of the other bowlers. But yeah, just a chance to get this game wrapped up. Pereira gone. Gone. 16 for 2. Losses of wickets here. Gonna be a convincing run chase. So the pitch is held up pretty firm actually. All the rain's come in. And it's 18 overs to get the 39 runs. We'll pick up the scoring rate, I think. Take all doubt out, because yeah, like, could rain again and just take the complete session out. We've got to score very quickly. Hamza, has he got enough on that? He hasn't, he's gone. It's gone for 5. Bit of a misfield, we'll take it. $41 for 3 after 15 overs. Deserved the win. We've been the better side. It's just whether or not the weather's going to play ball. So So the declaration was at the perfect time. Richards is out. He's gone for 26. It's a valuable 26. That's ramped pretty well. That's gone all the way for 6. Just a boundary away now. It's gone as well. 60 for 5. Oh boy, what a meal of the chase we've made here. And it's another one gone. 63 for 6. Come on, lads. We've got to be more convincing than that. There we go. We've got the win. Won by 4 wickets. Not a reflection of how dominant we were in that game. I thought we bossed the match, but it was just a shaky run chase. Really hurt us there. 64 for 6. 24.41 points gained. That puts us in just on top of KwaZulu and Coastal. Northerns are unbeaten still in this competition. We're playing a few games probably offline before we come back again. You guys will be here for probably the final first class league game of the season against Bowland. See if we make the final. Then we've got their domestic 20 over comp that will follow. So smash the like button, share with a friend. See if more Central Houghton crickets.